What's good, everybody? I'm Mr. Jax, and this is Set the Bar Media. Before we get started, give us 6 minutes. It could be worth more than your last studio session.
Quick question, and keep it real with yourself, because nobody's listening but us. Before that project got locked in, who decided it was ready? Who actually sat down, listened without attachment, and evaluated the music? By the time a project is finished, everybody has heard it. Friends, family, your producer, your engineer, maybe your manager, and most of those people want to see you win. So when they say the project is fire, that support means something. But support and evaluation are two different jobs. Support is supposed to encourage you. Evaluation is supposed to challenge you. It's wild about music. Movies get test screenings before they open. Books get editors. Even your favorite author gets red ink all over their pages. Athletes sit in film sessions every week with a coach pointing at the screen saying, right there, that's where you lost him. Nobody calls that hate. That's called being a professional. Music used to have that layer too. Real A&Rs sent albums back. Quality control was somebody's whole job. There was a person in the building whose entire career was saying, this ain't it yet. That person's gone now. The gate's wide open. Anybody can drop anything any Friday right next to 100,000 other songs. And most of it shows up having never been evaluated by a single soul whose only job was the music. That's the gap. That's why Set the Bar Media exists. Producers create it, engineers polish it, managers guide it, distributors release it, marketers promote it, but who evaluates the complete music before the public does? That's the gap Set the Bar Media was created to fill.
The BAR system is our professional music evaluation. Every project gets measured across 5 pillars. Same criteria every time, no matter who you are. 5 categories, 1 standard.
Production asks one fundamental question. Does the sound serve the record? We evaluate sound quality, musical choices, arrangement, originality, consistency, and how effectively the production supports the artist. A great beat can catch attention, but strong production should give the music an identity. Writing asks whether the artist is actually saying something, or just rhyming on schedule. We examine concepts, lyrics, song structure, hooks, storytelling, clarity, and originality. Every artist doesn't have to write the same way, but the writing has to accomplish what the record intended. Style can change, the standard doesn't. Performance asks, can we hear you believing it? We listen for vocal control, conviction, presence, timing, emotional connection, and command of the record. Writing puts the words on the page. Performance determines whether the listener believes them. Sequencing asks, does the project take the listener somewhere? Does it open correctly? Does the energy move? Do the transitions make sense? And does every song earn its position? A collection of good songs isn't automatically a good project. The sequence has to turn those songs into a journey. Replay value asks, will they come back after the first listen? We measure what remains after the initial excitement wears off. Are there records worth returning to? Are there moments that stay with the listener? And does the complete project hold up over time? Attention gets somebody to press play once. Replay value brings them back. Trust doesn't come from claiming to be objective. It comes from building a process that leaves less room for bias. The same 5 categories, the same scoring scale, documented analysis, and internal quality control. No favors, no politics, no hype. Paid evaluations also remain separate from Set the Bar Media's editorial coverage. Payment guarantees a professional evaluation. It never guarantees a positive score. So, the client receives more than numbers. Every evaluation includes an official report card, detailed written analysis, clearly identified strengths, areas for improvement, and professional recommendations. The purpose isn't simply to say whether the music is good or bad. The purpose is to show what's working, what isn't, and where the highest return improvements can be made. Every evaluation remains confidential by default. The artist decides whether the results become public. The process begins with an application. Every application is reviewed for fit. Qualified artists and teams receive a private offer based on the project and the level of evaluation required. After payment and music submission, the project goes through a complete evaluation, followed by internal quality control. The final report is delivered within 7 days. Then we meet with the client, walk through the findings, and discuss the strongest next steps. One revised submission may also be reviewed, so the client can apply the feedback and show the improvement. When a project meets the official standard, it may qualify for the BAR's system trademark certification. Certification is earned, never purchased. Payment does not guarantee certification. The score does. When the standard is met, the artist receives permission to use the official certification because the music earned the right to carry it. The BAR system is built for independent artists, songwriters, producers, engineers, managers, and labels, singles, EPs, albums, mixtapes. If music is being prepared for release, it deserves to be professionally evaluated before the market makes the final decision.
Artists don't need more people telling them everything sounds good. They need one place willing to tell them what the music needs before the market does. Because the question isn't whether your music will be judged. It will. The question is whether that judgment happens before release, when you can still improve it, or after release, when the public has already made its decision. Before you ask the public to judge your music, ask us to evaluate it. If you're serious about the project, applications are now open. I'm Mr. Jax, and this is Set the Bar Media. We don't follow the hype, we set the standard.